Hi, I'm Jacopo from the Nosto team, and today we're going to see together what a Nosto recommendation slot is. So basically, you have your shop here, that is a wide catalog of products, and you want to suggest to any user landing to your website with the most relevant products they may be interested in order to give to them the most personalized shopping experience ever. And the solution is the Nosto recommendation slot. That is basically an element placed at any given point of the customer journey on your e-commerce, suggesting to the user the products they maybe like. And the logic which picks up the products is chosen by you in the Nosto dashboard, and the products are graphically arranged within the Nosto recommendation slot by a template that is a collection of at least 3 languages, which is HTML and CSS for the graphic arrangement and Apache Velocity for fetching up the products. And then we're going to feed the placeholder that is placed at any point of your e-commerce, which is basically an HTML div container, which by means of a JavaScript asynchronous call picks up the product from your Nosto account and fills the recommendation slot. And now we're going to see together how this is done in the Nosto dashboard.
So here we are in the Nosto dashboard. That is the hub center of your Nosto account, and it shows you the important real-time information of your shop, such as how many customers you have online right now, the products in the cart, and the potential revenue for each product, for the total cart. But this is not what we are looking right now, because we want to inspect better what the recommendation slot is. So from the left side menu, we click on On-Site, then Recommendations. Here we can see 2 maxi module, Recommendations, which contains what we're going to inspect right now, and templates that we're going to inspect a little bit better in the next videos. From here, if I scroll down, I can see all the recommendation slots that I have in place in my website and relevant information for each slot, such as the recommendation type that is applied on the slot, the unique div ID, and the template, the graphic template that is applied on the slot, as well as other recommendations of performance, the reach target, the CTR, the conversion rate, and the sales. And also either the slot is activated or not. Means that if it's actually visible to the end user. Now I'm going to show you something. This is my shop where I've just installed Nosto today, and Nosto is placed in my front page 4 different slots, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if I inspect the code of the slots, I can see that they have 4 different unique div ID. Front page Nosto 1 for the first one, front page Nosto 2, 3, and 4. This is very important because once the user has loaded your shop in the browser, Nosto backend will look for the div ID on your page in order to fill it with the product selected by the logic that you have picked up in the dashboard. So the unique div ID here has to match with the div ID in the Nosto backend. And now just have a look at front page Nosto 1 and make some edits just to check how it works. So we are here in the dashboard and I look for front page Nosto 1, there you go, and I click here. The page that will open is the resuming of the recommendation slot with all the most relevant information and properties of the slot. Let's go through it. Here I have the recommendation slide title, then I'm gonna change it straight away with recommendations for you, just to check how it works. The div ID, min and max amount of products, also I'm gonna tweak with 7, where the recommendation slot is placed in the website, and the recommendation logic that is applied on the recommendation slot, in my case, personalized recommendation. And here I have the template settings. When you subscribe with a Nosto account, you're going to receive a default Nosto template. This is also a very powerful yet simple template with a bunch of user interface properties with which you can tweak a recommendation slot in order to make it look natively and graphically integrated in your website. In fact, here below the properties, I can see a lot of things I can edit. For example, I'm going to do, for this purpose of the example, 7 products per row, and I'm going to change the product text color with a yellow. And also, the ribbon is deactivated. Okay, I save it and see what happens. So the recommendation element has been saved, a green message, tranquilizes me, and I reload the page. In fact, here, as you can see, the recommendation title is changed and also the color of the product name for each product. Now, in the next videos, we're going to see how to use the default template in order to make it look natively integrated in your website. Should you have further questions, visit our support center at support.nosto.com or drop us a line at support@nosto.com.